I'm not putting any sugar in my hot drinks now. I used to put 2 in coffee. If not sugar, it would be sweetener. I won't lie, it is taking a bit of a getting used to drinking hot drinks without any sugar or sweeteners in, and I haven't given up sodas just yet, but I have cut down to them. I have cut down on them. Apparently after about 10 days you get used to hot drinks having no sugar, and then if you do have sugar in them, they taste like super sweet, and like, you know, and things start tasting like too sweet. So I'm not going to cut sugar completely out of my life because I think that's like unrealistic, but I would just want to cut down on daily sugar and perhaps have it like as a weekly treat, like a cake or something like that. I feel like both me and Fred, we got into a habit where we're just having like a dessert every day, and like snacking a lot, and that's been going on probably since we moved in this house, and since I was ill, and it takes its toll on you. So yeah, so this is the little gentle steps I'm doing, the little walks, and then cutting the sugar out of my hot drinks is the first step. 10 days of it will do, and then I'll look at something else to cut out. Don't know what, probably like more like snack food, like biscuits maybe, but maybe set aside one day a week where you can have treats, and I'll see how I get on, so you can follow along with me on the journey, as they say, the health journey. All these journeys people go on, we're always journeying these days. We're either in an era or on a journey. Which is it? Is this my no sugar era or my no sugar journey? You decide. So carrying on from our conversation just earlier on, we're going to go for our healthy walk now. So like I said, it's just little changes I've made in autumn, in fall, in October. So the first thing was cutting the sugar out of the coffee. The second thing is going for, even if they're not long walks, just regular walks daily if I'm off work. If I'm not off, if I'm in work on a 12-hour shift, I'm probably not going to go for a walk. I'm not going to lie and say that I will. I remember back in the day, probably going back 10 years ago, 7 years ago, I did used to like go running like after work, and there's no way I'd be able to do that now. I don't know if I'd ever be able to do that again, really. So no, I'm not going to put that much pressure on myself. I do have a treadmill at home, so I can also, I haven't as yet, but when the weather gets really bad coming into winter, I can always use my treadmill as well, and it doesn't have to be a long walk, 15 minutes. Just try and get the steps up. Just make small changes that I can strive to do without overwhelming myself or doing too much, like hammering at the gym or something like that. It's just not going to work for me. It never does long term. I'm not really interested in fitness and, you know, things like that. I never have been. I was always the person, even though when I was young, teenager, I was always really skinny, really. But I was always the person that would have a note written for PE because I just didn't like it. And I still don't. I did used to like running. I just don't think that's realistic for me now after some health struggles that I've had. So the walking it is, and my knees are really bad. I feel like lately my knees feel like a little bit swollen, like fluidy, and they click all the time. That started this year. And they just like sometimes ache, not they're not painful, they just ache. And I don't really want to go around putting more pressure on my knees. So walking, it'll have to do. And I think it is really good. I was watching something where they said scientifically it's better for you than running and high energy things like that, cardio and stuff, because it's easier on your joints. So especially when you come to middle age, yeah, middle age, what a horrible word. Who invented it? And how did we get here? So I'm just in the grounds of Irvig, not actually in Irvig Hall. I've just parked up in another car park, which is just on the outside of the grounds. The grounds are really vast and they take up quite a lot of Wrexham, really. So there's a lot of like places on the outskirts of it. So I thought we'd have a little walk to finish up this video, to make it into some sort of a vlog. Me and Fred have been playing a game where we say autumn, and Fred's not here today to play it, but if we spot like a beautiful tree with colourful, you know, the leaves are changing colour and it's really autumnal, we say autumn. So we'll play that game if you'd like together, and we'll see if we can see some, you know, spot some nice scenery, some nature trail for Gemmaween. Am I running out of ideas? Yeah. No, I'm not really, only joking. Like I always say though, comment down below if you've got any ideas for me, because October seems to be quite a long month. It's like 5 weeks. Oh, it's like 31 videos I have to do, and I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking we're not even halfway through. It's a lot of videos, but I do enjoy doing it. So let's go and see if we can find any autumn. So as soon as I got out the car, look at this for autumn. I'm not going to go into the house today. I think you've seen enough of the house. We're going to walk around the outskirts of it, and I'll show you what it looks like, what the surrounding area, the grounds look like, because they're really beautiful. And like I said, we'll spot some autumn. You have to watch where you step because the cows are out. See you later. What I really love about autumn is how gently the season changes. If you came for a walk here every single day, you would definitely notice a difference in the changes of colours. There'd be something new to see every day. It's just so beautiful. All the cows are running over there now. A man in a car just came. Go see what's going on. These two are refusing to go. Quite nice, because even though I'm by myself walking, every single person I walk past says hello. So, you know, you don't feel alone even when you are out taking a walk by yourself. Some autumn. If you look carefully, you can see the leaves gently falling. So that's the way we've came. And then, if you can see there, the iron gates. We're just close to where Ervig Hall is now. The noise you can hear in the background is the hydraulic ram. It was built in 1899 and installed by Philip York II, made by John Blake of Accrington. The B-ram used the power of black brook to work a pump drawing pure spring water at a rate of 10,000 gallons a day, up to 90 feet to storage systems. The regular foot of the pump mechanism became known as the heartbeat of Ervig. Water was also supplied to Bryn, Colu and New Saltley Farm in this way. Looks a bit spooky down there. That must be the way in. And then I'll show you over here. Just go up here, we should be able to see the teacup. Still watching where I step because of all the cow poo. So this is the Black Brook. And then over here is the teacup, or the cup and saucer. Sit down here. I don't want the cows coming through this way. So all of this part of Irving is completely free. You can park in the car park for free, and you can come and walk and explore the grounds, which are massive. Because we've got the membership, we tend to go inside the house and in the gardens, but it is just nice to stroll around the grounds and imagine what it would be like to live here. So thank you for coming with me on this walk. I'm walking back now, as you can see. The start of Irving is just in the background there. And we'll walk back. As I was saying before, I really love this farmhouse behind us. Looks so pretty, it's like a picture. But yeah, we'll go and walk back and we'll go and see if the cows are still there. So lovely to get out in nature. Comment down below if you're going to plan on doing like a walk similar to this. I wonder if anyone would like to send me a picture, actually. You can send me a picture to my email address or my Facebook if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, of a lovely autumnal nature walk that you've done this week. Whether you've already done it or whether it's inspired by this video. I'd love to see the pictures, and then we could include them all on a video this week. So it looks like the cows have been moved along. They don't seem to be here anymore. So I hope you enjoyed this little video about little changes that we're making to make ourselves a little bit healthier this month. Don't forget to comment down below. Are you doing anything similar? And send me a picture of your beautiful nature walk. And I will see you again tomorrow for another video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Stay spooky. Bye.